Here are 5 tips that will help you win your expeditions to the Citadel and the Chaos Wastes. Number 1 is to explore. The maps that you play through in Chaos Wastes are quite large, with many twisting paths and winding corridors to look through and explore. If you want to get the best build possible, make sure to check off the beaten path or backtrack just a little if you feel your power is lacking, as you could come across coins, potions, shrines, or boss chests hidden just out of your sight. I would also recommend exploring to experience the map to its fullest potential, as the maps are handcrafted with many tiny details that one could easily miss. Number 2 is to ignore green shrines. For those that are unaware, in the normal game mode, your total hero power is calculated through this equation. Hero calculation in Chaos Wastes works differently though, as your level is only calculated based upon the average power level of your 2 weapons and nothing else. This means that the power boost you get from green altars isn't really worth it, and you'd be better off saving those coins for your visit to the shrine or a boon altar instead to get a permanent upgrade instead of one you're just going to switch out in a level or 2. Number 3 is to use potions freely. Chaos Wastes is host to many different kinds of potions that will aid you in your quest, and these potions can be found more often than not throughout your pilgrimage. Don't be afraid to use your potion if things get slightly hairy, as you are sure to come across another potion sooner rather than later. Number 4 is to look ahead. When you are deciding where to go next, don't just look at the maps up next. Be sure to look at the maps and shrines that are coming up later down the paths, as you may see a few boons down the road you want, or you may have some maps back to back that are advantageous for you to go through, such as plus pilgrim coins right before a Shrine of Strife, right before the final level. Number 5 is to talk with your team. Be sure to remember that you are not in this pilgrimage alone. Talk with your team to discuss strategies and potential synergies that you could adopt, and be willing to compromise if you and your team have a disagreement during your game. You're all in this together and are reaching for the same goal after all, and it's best to be fighting the hordes of chaos instead of your own team.